Well, hello there. Welcome back. My name is Julie, or welcome for the first time. My name is Julie, and I am on a health journey, and I am back from Florida, and I have had a couple of days to rest and recover, because, oh my God, did we walk. My son and I, we had 6 park days. Lord, we did a lot of walking. How much walking did we do? You're wondering, you're asking, you're thinking. Well, I'm going to tell you. Let's add it up. Let's look at all the different days, including our resting day and because this matters, our traveling days. The first day and the last day when we did the airports and all of that nonsense. Let's put all that up here. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The most surprising thing is there wasn't a day over 10 miles. Like, I'm looking at these numbers and there wasn't. That's weird. I thought for sure there was, but pretty darn close. Our grand total, oh my goodness, here we go. Let me see. 53.76 miles. That's 2 marathons and then some. Yeah, in this crunchy old body. Oh my God. So, as you can see, we did a lot of walking. Oh my God. Boy, did we do some walking. I could barely move by the time we got home. My whole body. I was sick right before the trip, recovered just enough to be able to go on the trip, but definitely not enough to be taking on that kind of exertion. I mean, Jesus, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was wonderful. It was worth it. Absolutely. And I did way better than I expected that I would. So, hey, that's awesome. But it was hard. It was really hard, but also magical and wonderful and just what I needed. But I also have come home to a lot of really stressful stuff and big things coming up. My daughter's health has been, she's had struggles. I've mentioned this a couple times before, and especially like on our main channel, The Frugal Family, that my oldest daughter does have some significant health concerns. And I came home to deal with a lot. And there was some news that I got while on the trip that was unfortunate and upsetting and things like that of course I can't go into on here because of privacy. And just know that it was rough. It was rough. But if you're going to get bad news, I don't think there's a better place to receive that bad news than at Disney World. It definitely helped. If I had to get bad news, I'm glad I got it there. But it was hard. It was hard. And this is hard. And life is hard. And being home and being here and back to real life and, things that, well, we just have to deal with. It's hard. And what better time than to jump in on an Atkins low-carb induction. Why? What a crazy time to do that, right? Like that does seem insane, and I get that, and it probably is. But it also gives me something else to think about and to focus on. It also will be healthier for me, and when you're eating the right foods and working out and doing those things, that makes you better mentally and emotionally able to deal with, all the shit going on and that. So really, could there be a better time? I don't think so. So yes, I will be preparing. Oh my goodness. I'll be putting in a grocery order today with Walmart. You guys know I love my grocery order pickups, and I'll be putting in an order, mapping it out, planning it out, taking you through the process. I hope to start it within the next few days. Once I get everything set up and ready. I am, as of today, back on my dirty low carb. I wasn't these last few days of being home. God, no. That was not happening. That was not happening. I wasn't like, binging or going nuts or anything, but I just wasn't concerned about it. I needed to get home. I needed to rest. I needed to recover. I had to go dumpster diving for our main channel, which brings in the money. So, my kids, needed tons of time and attention and all those things, from having been gone for a week. So I was not going to worry about it then. But now back to my dirty low carb and time to get everything set, everything prepared and ready for an Atkins induction. What is an Atkins induction? Well, that is a 2 to 4 week time where you cut out all this other stuff. There's like a specific list, and I'll go into this more on my prep video for it that should be coming out soon. I've already started working on it. back in the saddle, back to work, getting stuff done, trying to build this channel. In the meantime, if you want to support this channel and in the process of trying to get it monetized, we have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the video description. I'm going to be trying some bulletproof coffee, some keto coffees, and if you want your name and a shout out in upcoming videos where I try those kinds of coffees, because mama can't just give up coffee. No. But if you want to support that effort, there's a Buy Me a Coffee link in the video description for that. Thank you in advance. But anyway, and also thank you. Oh my God, just thank you for watching and subscribing and being here with me, for me, on this journey, this adventure. It means a lot, and I do appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to work on it all, going to get it all prepared. We cut out a lot of other food. We will be exercising lightly, gently, using the treadmill. The air is way too This is my grown-up channel. I can say fuck if I want to. Fuck it. I can say it. And sometimes you just need to say that. And especially when you see the air here in Utah. It is disgusting. It is dirty. I've had this nasty cough since like the moment I got off the airplane in the airport. Case in point. So we're not walking outside. That would do more harm than good. I am asthmatic. No, thank you. Even if you're not asthmatic, no, thank you. So, gonna be doing some light exercising on the treadmill, doing my ab workouts, some toning exercises, but mostly the main focus is trying to get into ketosis by cutting out the carbs, most carbs, and focusing mostly on the diet side of it, the nutrition, the food side of it. Like I said, I'll go into that more on that upcoming video, but that's going to be the main focus. And I'm excited for it. The first couple days are always incredibly difficult. You get like a headache because you go through these withdrawals from the carbs and the sugar and whatnot, but it's worth it. After those first couple of days, you get this like clarity that is amazing, amazing. And then you're not craving those sugars and carbs and things because you're satiated by the proteins and the fats, healthy fats from what you're actually eating. And it just starts feeling wonderful. So I'm committing to 2 weeks, but my goal is actually 4 weeks on this induction phase because I just want to really jumpstart this, get this shit going. I mean, God, it's time, you guys. I was in so much pain. Oh my God, I was in so much pain, which there's going to be pain anyway. I have rheumatoid arthritis and it is in full swing right now. And this body is going down the crapper, okay? But it doesn't have to be this bad. And yeah, your feet are going to hurt no matter what you are or who you are. My son is like stick thin. He's 13 and maybe 80 pounds, okay? And his feet hurt with all the walking that we did. But I know it would be a lot less if I did get the weight off. It would be a lot easier on my joints, on my body, on my mind, on my heart, all of it, just getting the weight off. And so I'm ready for a good jump start to just get things moving, get in the, in the thick of it. Am I concerned about my eating disorder in this? Absolutely I am. Absolutely I am. I am a recovering bulimic, been dealing with that since I was 16, and it is what it is. But I will say that since restarting this channel and bringing you all along on my health journey, I have not given in. I have not given in. There have been hellish, horrible, difficult days. Sorry, this is like totally wonky. Just gonna adjust that. Hope you don't mind. There have been really horrible days, but we've kept going, and I've ridden out the waves, and the world ain't gonna save itself. Sorry, I love this shirt. I've ridden it out, and I haven't succumbed to that. Am I a little nervous about hyper-focusing on a very restrictive diet plan? Yeah. Let's use our rational minds here. It's tricky. It's potentially dangerous. But I'm doing it with you guys. With you here with me as my support system. I think we can do this. No, I know we can do this. I believe in us. I believe we can do this. And damn it, we have to. As I said when I first started documenting this again, we have to. I have no choice. My body is falling apart. I'm only 40 years old. feels weird saying only 40 because god damn, that feels old to me. But really, if I'm lucky, if I live as long as my daddy, rest in peace, then I've got another 25 years, maybe more, who knows, but another 25 years. And I want to make them as wonderful and as comfortable and as mobile and as capable as possible. And so I have to take the chance. I have to risk it. But I've got you guys, like I said, and I'm so grateful for you. So we're going to jump in. We're going to do this. Were you surprised at how many miles we did on this trip? Was it more or less than you thought? Please tell me in the comments. I absolutely appreciate you. And if you have your own health concerns and struggles that you are dealing with, please tell us about them in the comments and what things you are doing to make life a little easier, better, more enjoyable for yourself. Please tell us about that. We're here as a group, a community, to support each other through our different trials. I know a lot of you deal with autoimmune diseases like myself. What things have you found that helped you? I know a lot of people say cutting out sugar is huge. And so I'm excited to be doing that. And I know it has helped me in the past. Hey, you never know. We could go back into remission. It could happen. It's happened before. It could happen again. It could. I'm not going to like put my hopes out there that that's actually going to happen, but I'm going to work toward it. I'm going to be doing everything that I can to create the environment within my own little biome, my own little body, to give my body the best chance of that maybe happening. And that's the best that we can do, is create the best possible conditions for ourselves, our bodies, our minds, our hearts, our spirit, whatever, all of that. Anyway, that's what I've got for you today. I am so excited to be back and to be jumping into this journey, and especially with all of you. So stay tuned. Please come back. I will be doing my prep and everything that I'm going to be doing to get ready to jump into this. Hopefully later this week, hopefully by this weekend. Like I said, there is some serious shit going on here in the home and in the family and stuff that I have to get ready for that I will be dealing with starting tomorrow. Really, really tough family stuff that I'm terrified of, but also excited for. And I'm going to need you guys to get through it. I'm going to need you. So I hope you're along for the journey. I hope so. Because I cannot do it alone. But ideally, I will be ready to jump in full swing within the next few days to the induction phase of the Atkins program. But until then, we'll be doing the dirty low carb, and getting back on the treadmill and doing my stretching, my yoga, and other exercises. So, and back to focusing on my major water. The goal is 5 of these a day. How many ounces did we say it was? 22 ounces. So back to the goal of 5 ounces, 5 of these a day, working that back in. I'm thankful for you. I'm grateful for you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.